Well, so you clicked on my video because you want to get skinny. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys the proper way to lose weight quickly. I'll be doing it while drinking this massive ass boba. So if you guys actually want the honest truth about how to lose weight and how to lose weight really fast without any of these like bullshit methods that like don't work, continue watching the video because I'm about to explain to you guys the real tea, the hidden truth of how to get from this to this. You're gonna turn to the side and everyone's gonna be like, where'd they go? I bet you couldn't see me. Okay, no. But anyways, let me roll the intro. Let me actually start off by drinking the boba. Ooh, am I fat? Sorry, am I fat because I got this size? It's okay. I'm on my cheat day. What the fuck? The boba isn't even going through the straw. Typically, when I see people lose weight, they always fall into one category. They always hop around from different diets. So you might go on a, I don't know, vegetarian diet. That might work. It doesn't. You might go and try keto diet. That doesn't work either. Well, it does, but there's complications to that. Also, keto is very restrictive. You can't have any carbs. Everything has carbs. You're basically like limiting yourself to having a miserable life. The worst thing you can do to yourself is have a negative relationship with food. You don't want to have that because the moment you start having that, it's when you start getting mad and you start resenting diets and then you start giving up. Because I actually hopped around and I did a lot of different like diets and things. I tried keto for a moment. It did not work. I tried only eating one meal per day. Ooh, that did not work either. I tried not snacking in between meals. That didn't work either. I tried being vegetarian. That didn't work either. I tried so many fucking bullshit diets. I tried like this and that. It did not work. Nothing worked. But at the end of the day, none of that worked. But the one method that did work, and I'm about to tell you, I know you're on the edge of your seat and you're gonna get mad at me, but count your calories. That's the only thing, that's the one method that has ever worked for me, ever. If I could show you my stomach right now, I would, but I'm in a public setting. I'm in a public setting, and if I show my stomach, that's gonna be public indecency. Yeah, so I can't show you. Obviously, I'm not like shredded, duh. I don't have like a 6-pack or a fucking 8-pack or something. Like, no. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not like, oh my god, I'm so skinny. Oh my god. Like, no. I'm like, you know, like, I'm just average, like, just like slim. Like, I'm like happy with myself. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that counting calories is the only actual way to lose weight. Because when you take into account what the fuck you put into your mouth, you start to realize that like you're consuming a shit ton of calories. You're consuming too many calories. I like to eat 1,800 calories per day. Like 1,800. That's like my limit. That's my like, if I go above that, I feel fat. I'm just kidding. Like I go to 2,000 sometimes, whatever, you know? But also keep in mind, I go to the gym as well. Going to the gym really helps out a lot because you're burning off calories. Stuff like this doesn't help. If I had to guess, I'm assuming it has like 700 calories. Let's say I drink this, right? And then later on, I go and eat, I don't know, like a Cane's meal. I go to Cane's, I get the Caniac combo. That Caniac combo, let me search it up actually, because I don't even know the numbers off the top of my head. So the Caniac combo has roughly 1,900 calories. 1,900. Get that number through your fucking head. I only consume 1,800 per day. So if you're consuming this, which is 700, and then you go get a Cane's combo, which is 1,700 calories, and you add those together, you're well over 2,000 calories. That's gonna make you gain weight. And that's why counting calories is the #1 way to lose weight. Because the moment you start tracking what you put in your mouth, you realize that you've been eating a shit ton. Dude, I kid you fucking not. I swear to God on my fucking soul. I used to eat like 3,000 calories per day. And I would be like, why am I not losing weight? I'm going to the gym, but I'm not losing weight. Yeah, no shit, bitch. You're consuming 3,000 fucking calories. What logic is that? Like, and oh my God, don't even get me started because that pisses me off. I hate when people are like, I go to the gym, so it's okay. I'll burn this off in the gym. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Stop lying to yourself. Stop fucking lying to yourself. You're not gonna burn off this. Let's say it's 700 calories. The most I will burn at the gym, even if I do cardio, the most I'll burn is 300 calories. 400 calories even. I'll be generous, 400 calories. Imagine you're only consuming 1,500 calories per day, and then you burn off 300 calories. So it's basically like you only consumed 1,200 calories in that entire day. You're going to fucking lose weight so fast, I guarantee you. Another thing I like to do for myself to lose weight is I like cooking for myself. Because when I cook for myself, I'm able to weigh out every single calorie that I'm eating. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, that's an eating disorder. It's not an eating disorder. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. It's not a fucking eating disorder. Shut up. Tracking your calories does not mean you have a fucking eating disorder. It just means that you're tracking what you're putting into your fucking body. That's it. When it becomes an eating disorder is when you eat like a fucking blueberry and then you're like, oh my god, I didn't track the calories. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fat. Like, that's a fucking eating disorder. If you can't take a simple bite, like a small little blueberry, without losing your shit and being like, oh my god, I didn't track the calories, that's an eating disorder. Counting your calories just normally though is not a fucking eating disorder. So get that through your fucking head. Okay. Thank you. Cook for yourself. If you can cook for yourself, my favorite all-time fucking meal, lean ground beef. And then I like to put potatoes. I like to put mushrooms on the top. And then I like to put cottage cheese on top of that. I love cottage cheese. Oh my god, and don't even get me started. If you guys want like a little cheat meal, cottage cheese and Doritos. That is so delicious, so good. If you're counting your calories, don't be afraid to have like one cheat day in the week. It's okay to eat pizza here and there, like you're fine, like relax, it's not gonna kill you. What I've noticed about losing weight is that when I slim down and then I eat like really bad for one day, it doesn't really hurt me as much as I think it will. All you need to do is just take your morning shit and then you go from this to this. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like you know like when like the bottom, oh my god, I hate it so much, but like the bottom of your stomach is like a little fat. Like, bitch, that's because you got a turd in the oven. That's why like, you gotta go take a shit. Like, you gotta go poop. And sometimes like those poops really slim you the fuck down. Like, bitch, you'll go from being pregnant to I just gave birth. Like, but anyways, aside from that, so the next tip I have for you guys is that when you guys start cooking for yourselves, make sure that you guys prioritize protein. So if you're gonna cook for yourself, make sure you're not cooking like pasta, or make sure you're not cooking like garlic bread. Carbs are good, carbs are okay, don't be afraid of carbs. Make sure you prioritize protein. So my top three are I love ground beef. Ground beef is my, like, I'm literally ride or fucking die ground beef. Salmon, I love salmon. Chicken breast, I get tired of chicken because I don't really like, I don't know, it's okay. I cook really well. Don't get me wrong. When I have chicken, I get tired of it really quickly. When I have salmon, I also get tired of it like super fast. Oh my god. Midway while I'm eating the salmon, I'm like, ugh, this shit's nasty. And then I gotta like force myself to finish it. But ground beef has never done that to me. And I know like some people can't, they can't like stick to one thing because obviously they get bored of it and they get tired. So that's why I say like switch it around. I'll give you an example. Like I said before, I cook my beef. That's protein, okay? Protein. And then I have potatoes, which are a healthy carb. And then I have cottage cheese, which is protein once again. You could also include like broccoli, asparagus. I've done asparagus before, really good. As long as you're weighing out your food, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you're fine. As long as you don't go over your calorie limit, you're fine. I like to use this app. I'll put the name on the screen right now, but I like to use this app. This is called MyFitnessPal. It's free, so you don't have to pay for nothing because I love free stuff, obviously. I didn't log anything today because today's my cheat day, but yesterday I logged my meal, as you can see right here, for lunch. My meal had 418 calories, 35 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 47 grams of protein. And then you could see that I weighed out everything. So I had my beef, my golden potatoes, I had my cottage cheese. It's really simple. You go in there. So you weigh it out. I weigh by grams, obviously grams. And then I put number of servings. Well, my beef was 123 grams. So I have 123 grams of servings, right? And then you basically track that. And then down here, it tells you how many carbs, fat, protein, whatever, right? Yeah. And then you basically track that. And then I had my dinner. I cooked for myself. So I had 2 meals, blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. So like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just track your stuff. You'll be fine. Like, make sure you weigh out the food that you're eating. Every single thing that you put in your mouth, weigh it out. But not like, you know, don't be dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know what you're thinking. Oh, and by the way, I've lost weight eating McDonald's. I've lost weight eating Yoshinoya. I've lost weight just eating Jack in the Box, because those, luckily they include calories. So you could just put the calories into the app and then just track them. I've lost weight eating McDonald's. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Just count your fucking calories. It's that fucking simple. Oh my God. I'm assuming you're going to the gym. If you're not going to the gym, you know what? That's fine. If you want to just focus on losing weight, that's fine. Just focus on losing weight, and then you can go to the gym and gain muscle, whatever. But if you're going to the gym at the same time of losing weight, make sure that you're prioritizing protein. You want to consume your body weight in protein. I currently weigh 130 pounds, I think 130. So I consume 130 grams of protein per day, period. Like, period. I have to hit that number every single day. I don't care. We're gonna have to put out fucking Amber Alerts looking for you because of how slim you're gonna get. That's exactly how I lost weight. I went from 150 to 130. So what is that, like 20 pounds? And now I'm like perfect weight for my height. That's basically all I have for you guys this video. So I hope these tips help. I hope you guys get skinny. It is summer, so I know this video is a little late, but hey, I mean, if you start it right now, by the end of the month, you could be skinny too. By the way, this whole video, like, it's no shame to, like, if you're like overweight or like you're bigger or whatever, like, I'm not shaming you. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, realistically, there are people who want to lose weight and they've struggled, and I just wanted to make this video to help them out. It's in no way am I shaming anybody for being bigger, because I don't care. Like, I really don't fucking care. If you don't want to lose weight, that's fine. Who gives a fuck? Like, just eat. You know, it's just about preference. It's about what people like. That's basically it. So I'll see you guys in my next video, most likely. If you guys have any questions about like the type of food I eat, or where to buy groceries, or what exercises to do, or blah blah blah, whatever, any question you might have, just leave it in the comments. I'll reply to you. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna go fuck this up right now.